Hello everyone, Lemmy424 here, and today we are playing Crusader Kings 3, the Ironman challenge. This is of course a continuation of my other playthroughs. Now we've actually fully got it to work as well. That is very good. Very good indeed. Let's load up the save and try and remember where the hell we was at. That's always an issue for me. Walk into a room, forget why I walked in a room, leave a room, and then I'm like, damn, that's why I walked in the room. Oh, I forgot how much of Europe we took. Yeah, we was consolidating Europe. I remembered that much, and they've been taking over more of this. What about them? They're still down there. That's cool. Yo, Raiders, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, Rickety Bridge. And thank you very much for the stream. The stream was very fun. I'm just trying to work out where the hell I was at. I don't think I was particularly doing anything. I'm apparently 4 direct vassals above my limit, so I need to change that. I've got too many chicken jockeys in my court. I can demand some money from people. Demand a bit of money. Right, can I make a kingdom? That's the Kingdom of Bohemian Rhapsody. Right, he's already the King of Poland. Hungary is already a thing. Kingdom of Ruthenia is already a thing. Kingdom of Mordvinia is already a thing. Vladimir. Finland. I haven't created the Kingdom of Sampi. Oh, sap me. Well, slap me. Right, need to find someone to give this to. Who has the majority of the land? The King of Norway, apparently. How big is that? It's kind of big. You're the King of Ireland. I mean, do I give it to the King of Ireland? If I give it to the King of Ireland, it'll make him really powerful. But he's probably already one of my powerful vassals anyway. I know, right? Playing CK3 as well. Like, at it again, playing CK3. I had a little bit of time off playing CK3. Well, to be fair, I had a little bit of time off in general. Yo, James Enix. Grub ditch. Does that mean hello there in German by any chance? Was that just what I made then, the Kingdom of Lapland? Yeah, that's what I just made. So I need to make this douchebag the Kingdom of Lapland. Groom's Ditch. Groom's Dick. Long dick. I'm still over the vassal limit. You're kidding me. Nope, not kidding. I apparently haven't made the Kingdom of Lithuania. So let's do that. Right. Who has the most land? Probably the King of Bavaria. I don't really want to make too many of them too powerful. But if they already have land in there, then it's important I give the land to the people who own the land. So yeah, I'll give him the Kingdom of Lithuania. Grant titles. Kingdom of Lithuania. Damn, I thought that would give away some vassals. Alright, well, I'll just give him some vassals manually then. Give him some crap vassals. This is what I do if I have any vassals that I need to give away, and I've got some vassals who I don't really care about, I'll just give away some bad vassals. Like this guy, his stats are kind of rubbish. But one thing I can do is U with the two dots makes an sound, and B is, what's that? Esset, like a short S. A sharp S, like S. I guess we're learning German in the chat today. That's quite cool. I'll give this useless douchebag a couple of vassals. Give him this guy of Upper Quiche Lorraine. Oh, I think I needed to give away one more vassal. Not S. It's a set. A set. Like a set of Lego. Right. I don't know why that guy still hates me, kind of. But yeah, apparently that guy still hates me, kind of. Right, I'm now back at the vassal limit. My armies are pretty decent. Holy cow, look at the size of my my men at arms. That's... Why does my guy have no eyeballs? Look at the top left corner, my guy has no eyeballs. That's concerning, to say the least. No, but yes, it means double S in the German alphabet. Ah, cool. His eyeballs are back. My king's eyeballs are back. Right, I'm close to getting another dynasty point. I appear to have been going down to customs. Cultural fascination progress. Cool. This is the only problem when I don't play a game for a while. I forget what I was up to in it. Now, normally I write notes and stuff down, but I haven't been doing that because I kind of suck as a person. Also, I'm just 2 followers away from being monetized. I find that kind of wild. We'll get my grandchildren educated. Do I have any alerts? I'm invited to that hunt. And do I do a hunt? What's yeah, so they're probably not going to be able to rise up, and the rest are just like peasants. King Rick is still my steward. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I conquered Europe. I kind of conquered Europe last time I was playing. He should really be on the diplomacy side. I should probably... I don't know. Yeah, I conquered pretty much most of Europe the last game. Yo, no problem. While I appreciate the like. See, none of these idiots will accept vassalization despite how big I am. Also, the Mongolians broke up. I don't know when the last episode was you caught, but yeah, the Mongolians attacked me at the same time as the Catholics, and I kind of destroyed them. I kind of want the rest of like Europe, but at the same time, I want to get massive as well. I think I should. I need to start taking kingdoms over, but like not little kingdoms like that. I need to like, yeah, like that. That's a big ass kingdom. So, I think if I take Volga, Bulgaria, I don't have any negatives for that. So we're just gonna... This is just gonna be me going balls deep into a bunch of wars now, I think. There's actually a tasty river there. Is there even any bridge? There's a couple of rickety bridges. I forgot how long it takes for my armies to raise up. Well, the cowards fucked with a wrong building, and now they're about to get absolutely done in. Europe stops at Turkey, or supposedly 5% of it. Yeah, well, Turkey's like down there though, somewhere. I believe. Right, well, that was them taught a lesson. Pray I don't have to teach them anymore. We're gonna learn today. That's probably not even something I can take over. No, it's not. Oh, bless them. There's like 1,000 soldiers there. And it looks like them 1,000 soldiers are trying to run away. To siege most of these places, it's going to take like literal days, just because of how big my army is. No, it's alright, man. It's all good. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wait. That douchebag who I've just made another king was exposed as an agent in a scheme against me. Well, I'm going to throw him in jail, dickhead. I'll make him a king, and he decides to try and go against me. He's like literally my own blood as well, which is kind of annoying. Because if I kill him, that'll make bad things happen. However, I can torture him. The only problem is if I torture him, then everyone who is in his family will also hate me. The same with if I move him to a dungeon. If I move him to a dungeon, they'll all hate me, but then he'll eventually die. What was the scheme he was caught up in anyway? Was it the murder me scheme? I can't even remember what scheme it was he was caught up in. I kind of feel it was a murder me scheme. I know he was part of that independence faction as well. I could probably just keep him in the jail or in house arrest. Right, you know what? We're going to throw his ass in jail. If you drew a line through Ife, you could sorry, let me just try that sentence again. If you drew a line through Ife, you drew vertically through Europe down to the Mediterranean. Cool. Where's fucking prisoners of there? Right. We're gonna put this dickhead in jail. So I don't want to execute him, because then I'll get dynastic kinslayer. So he can get put in jail. Ife was a spelling mistake. Alright, okay. I get the feeling that they're trying to, like, go over here and attack my land, but there's only 1,000 of them, so they probably won't even be able to take any of my land. I think I can technically win this now. Yeah, cool. So then we're going to disband all of these people. Disband and then disland. Suck ma. Suck ma long dick. Oh, why didn't I start in Suckma? I should have started in Suckma, shouldn't I? Suckma. Now we've got the, unfortunately, the slightly boring, organising of my realm. So, ask me any questions. We'll just do a little bit of talking, a little bit of yapping, while I do some organising of my realm. You set that from this idiot. And then we'll grant it to somebody else. Grant it to this idiot. For all idiots. And then we'll usurp this away from this idiot as well. Grant it to this random person. Yo, Davies, how's it going, man? And then we'll usurp that from her. And wait, who owns the most land around here? Probably this idiot here. So he can be the king of Volga, Bulgaria. A booba. I'm still a vassal over, apparently. I was like, wait, there was someone else who hated me, right? You. Nickname of Moneybags. From Pomerania. I wonder if that's where Pomeranians come from. You know, those weird little yappy dogs that are fairy as hell and can be quite easily kicked over a fence. Oh, you know what? I just did some stuff. I need to I can't change the stuff, can I? Because they're not my direct vassals. Right, can I change your contract? Because you're technically my vassal. There we go. Right, fortification rights. War declaration. So, fortification rights, war declaration. We'll give him them rights. We're not going to increase his taxes because that's a bit of a douchebag move. I don't think I need to change anyone else's contracts, in all honesty, now. I think I've already got everyone's contracts all sorted. So we're going to roll tide. My prisoner apparently died in my dungeons. He's still there, that's fine. Right. He won't convert, so we'll publicly execute him. Get a bit more control. And we're just gonna go down these people. The ones who won't convert, we'll just execute. Because now my king's not a compassionate loser. I can do that. In all fairness, some of these are actually already converted. I can ransom this kid, apparently. She's apparently part of my dynasty. Fair enough. I'm just slinging it everywhere. Oh, kids all over the map. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you've all eaten well. This place is called the Golden Hills. I didn't know Beverly Hills was on this map. What's the factions against me looking like? Ah, they're fine. We can probably do another quick war. So we can have Kingdom of Zaporizhia or the Kingdom of the Cassian Steppe. I mean, I'm not really looking to go into like that eastern side. I was trying to consolidate Europe. So we'll attack this place. Wait. I have a truce with these idiots. Okay, scratch that. We'll attack these people then. I mean, they have like 900 troops. 900 troops. So I could probably just do that with my men at arms. Unless they're so rich, they're not even got any money. I was going to say, unless they're so rich that they're just going to, apparently going to take 3 months to raise my men at arms. I mean, that makes sense, because I've literally just started a fight. Maybe you should be organising your army. Okay. I think you can all just, like, merge together and stop gathering. This is just going to be absolute annihilation. This is going to be like, oh no, there's a low-level goon causing trouble downtown Manhattan. I guess we'll send Superman to go heat vision him. USS Malong Dick. Originally USS Medic. Roshi. Thanks to my submarine, USS Medic. Speaking of which, I'm needing to ask, how's it feel riding my dick? It's tight and damp. Oh man, crazy. Oh, Star Wars Battlefront was fun. Oh, just like that I can win the war. It took me a matter of days to win that war. I'm sure you'll get there, Davies. I don't even have enough places to make another duchy. Well, we're just gonna go back to back with the wars then. You know, I could have probably like... You know what? I can have more than one war on the go. Why do I always forget I can do this? I can have more than one war on the go at a time. And we're gonna go with... Do we go for Crimea River as well? But can I only have one on... 2 wars on the go? No, I can have more than one on the way. We're gonna go for Crimea River as well. Wait, that says I'm only going to get that small place there. I'm sure it's wrong. So we're going for Crimea River, and then we're going to go for these two. And we may as well just declare war on these idiots as well. Right, the real G's are coming now. Next air should be called USS Malong Dick. Yeah, that's a good shout. I can definitely do that. How old am I? I'm only 58. I mean, my player is called Odd Long Dick. Let's try and find an heir for Odd. I didn't marry him off because there was no one good. Because we're looking for an absolute god of a child now. No one... Verga. That person will do. Mathilde Longdick Ronky. Huh, they're not even related either. So that'll do. That'll do, Ronky. That'll do. Although I'm fighting 4 different wars at once now. And they're apparently all fighting each other. Ah, yes. The age-old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, I'm just gonna match these straight over here. And they can go... They can just, like, take this place out, I guess. Wait, are you actually trying to fight me? You're trying to take my land. No, you're not. You're going to be shown today. You want some, I'll give it you. I should probably be, like, marching them up there to fight them. Because they'll be able to win that. They'll be able to easily win that. So they can be my fighting army, and these can be my conquering army. Probably a smart way to do it. I'm glad you're doing great, man. Literally three days to take that. Then we're gonna go Crimea River. We're gonna just try and take Crimea River. They think they're safe retreating into their land, but they're not. Nowhere's safe for these douchebags. Wait a minute. Was I trying to be a witch in this playthrough? Chat, I can't remember. Was I trying to be a witch in this playthrough? I don't think I was trying to be a witch in this playthrough, because I think I was too big to be a witch. No, fuck it, we'll be a witch, I don't care. I don't think being a witch is a crime in this religion I've got. Take Crimea before Russia does. I don't think Russia's taking much of anything in this, because I'm fairly certain I've already taken part of Russia. I thought being witch gave you a specific perk or something, but apparently not. Because I thought witches had like a bonus to the learning. I'm sure I remembered that being a thing. Witches had a bonus to learning. But yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to found a witch coven, because there's... Don't remember it, let me. It was that long ago. I mean, I've only just recently been pushing into the, like, far east of Europe. But, like, I've basically taken, like, part of what will be Russia. Because that's like the Empire of Volga, Ural. That's the Empire of Volga, Ural. That's the Empire of Russia, so I technically have the Empire of Russia. Like, that's basically Russia. So I technically already have Russia. Bit of fighting them, nice. In 4 months and they'll be able to take that. Right, I can win this war against Crimea River. There we go, we now own Crimea River. On to Yedisan. Before we move on to Yedisan, what's that say? Stop being awkward. My vassal. Yeah, so he's Matweedy Greek. So we need to... Oh, I don't think I can usurp it because I'm at war. I mean, I can probably just try and convert him. He probably won't convert though. Because he's a dickhead. And dickheads typically don't convert. He wants 900 gold. Fine. I'll pay 900 gold for you. But I swear down if you fuck me, you're gonna spend your life in jail. You're gonna spend your life in jail and there's gonna be things put inside you that nobody wants put inside them. My vassal? Why did I imprison my vassal? He was probably up to some orange cat bullshit. There we go. I can win the war against Yedisan. Man, I'm literally expanding so fast. I can win that one, boom. And then we'll just go down to there. There's apparently another army there, so we'll send my troops to batter them. We're gonna batter them like a spam fritter. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I forget what I'm up to all the time anyway. Like, if I don't forget what I'm up to on a daily basis, then, you know, there's something deeply wrong with the world. Just casually taking Moldova now. There's probably going to be some factions raised up against me soon. Like, I'd be surprised if there isn't. Because, people typically don't like you expanding too fast. daughter-in-law, so that's fine. I don't. What's this? King Onfroy was returned to confinement, having almost escaped. Why would you beat him so hard? Nah, excellent work. And beat them, spit on them, they deserve nothing less. I believe is one of the lines that they often say. Also, I've got enough dynasty points to do another legacy. We'll go with that one. Can you play as a country? What's that? Country in a North or South American continents? No, you cannot. And I think the reason why is because America itself was settled relatively long after this period, so I believe that's why you cannot. Like, don't ask me exactly when America was founded. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, there'll be some mod out there that you can, but not in the vanilla game. It would be interesting for him to add that though, because I mean, I know obviously America wasn't settled at that time, however there was still the natives there, the native Indians. So they could obviously still put America in the game and just have it as like the Indians. First European settlement in America was St. Augustine in the 1500s, I believe. Ah, right, yeah. So, yeah, this game ends like 14 something. Jamestown was founded in 1620. Cool. Yeah, I knew it wasn't like that long after this game ends. She's pretty good stats. I like history. Like, I mean, I learnt a lot about the history of America during like the Native American period, sort of like the Manifest Destiny and all that. But I couldn't actually tell you any dates or anything because I'm proper rubbish at remembering stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know when Leif Erikson discovered it and Christopher Columbus lied to the world and said he discovered it but thought it was India. Yeah, well, that's why he called them Indians, wasn't it? Because he thought it was India. He completely messed up with the nautical charting and he thought he'd ended up in India and he was actually in America. Which, that's a kind of wild sentence in itself. How badly he got that wrong. But yeah, I enjoyed learning about the American West period. I found it quite interesting. It's like I didn't really have a choice on what subject to learn about. It was just like I think it was like one of 3 different random selections, and we just happened to fall on the American West. But I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Learning about how much of a moron Colonel Custer is. The fact that if he'd have just waited for the reinforcements, he wouldn't have been beaten so badly in combat by these people who he thought was lesser than him. It was his own arrogance that was his downfall. It was like, bah, hand-cranked miniguns? Yes, I don't need hand-cranked miniguns to beat these savages. And then these air-quote savages absolutely destroyed him. I think it was the Sioux Indians he was fighting, and they was at the time one of the stronger ones. So yeah, he properly messed up. You done fucked up, Ron. So that guy doesn't even earn or Cappy. Battle of Little Bighorn guy that led his army to a death. Yeah, I think it was a Battle of Little Bighorn. Rickety Bridge says yes, it must be. I get the name of the battles all mixed up sometimes because it was that long ago I learnt about it. One of the main reasons why the Americans, well, I guess you could call them Americans at that time because they're technically were settlers, but the reason why the settlers was struggling so bad against the Native Americans is just because of the weaponry they had. Like, the Native Americans were so good with a bow, they could shoot like 4 or 5 people before they'd even loaded a bullet into like a musket. So it's like, yeah, the proper struggled at times just because it was like, bruh, you're untrained with this weapon that you're trying to use for defense. I think wasn't that one of the reasons why Texas had such a land grab? Texas had a massive land grab because it was just like Texas was so dangerous to actually be there that there was just like, yeah, anyone can settle there. If you want to try and settle in Texas, you can you can just enjoy yourself. go to Texas and go and enjoy yourself. Why can't I do anything with this guy? I was already considering a proposal, apparently. Yeah, when they made revolvers, that was like the turning point of like the combat over there for him. Just because it's like you could easily load the musket, the revolver. Probably if you was decent enough with your hands, probably take you 2 to 3 seconds to load a revolver. It was just like a snap back and fire. Like, once the yeah, muskets would often misfire. People put too much black powder in them, or they wouldn't put enough in, and there was often the issue of misfiring. But yeah, the firing lines would that was wild. That And I think that was another reason why the Native Americans often was quite good against the them, just because of the well, why can't I give him fortification rights? Is it because he's not? Is it because he's not? What's it called? I don't know. Yeah, just because of the firing lines, like that was one of the reasons why the Native Americans did quite well as well. Just because it was just like, oh yeah, we're gonna run around you and pick you off. You're just standing there in a line. And Swamp Fox was like, hey, let's not fight the British that way. He was the only reason there was any American colonial presence in the South. Ah, cool. Yeah, I think it was number 3, that one, James Enix. Assassin's Creed 3. Because that was the one where you played as Roker Hayton, I believe he was called. Or Connor, as they changed his name to, because I'm assuming, like, back then people couldn't pronounce his actual name. And, yeah, that was quite a good game, actually. I quite liked Assassin's Creed 3. Either 3 or Black Flag was probably my favourite. After then, I think the series just dipped. Like, after 3 and Black Flag, I stopped caring for the Assassin's Creed franchise. I feel it just lost the spark. I don't know if that's just me or whether others will agree. But, you know, everyone's allowed their own opinion, aren't we? Yeah, it was buggy at times. I liked the fact that I could just, like, go out there and, like, hunt beavers though. I felt like I was, oh, what was it called? Those 2 weird adventurer people. Well, one weird, but you know what I mean. I can't remember the bloody names. There was in one of the rap battles of history. Rhett and Link played them. Hey Lemmy, what is the significance of changing all the vassal contracts? So, let me try and find the holdings. If you don't change some of the contracts, they won't be able to, like the fortification one, if you don't change fortification one, they can't upgrade any of their land. So you basically have to just micromanage it all. Trying to find an example. So you see, like, these buildings here haven't been made. So I am going to construct a city in that one and a temple in that one. In 5 years' time, they'll probably have enough money to be able to start making things. It's just something that I have a, how do you say, an addiction with getting too into games like this. But I'm well aware that for stream, it's probably boring to watch me micromanage everything. Ordinarily, I wouldn't really care too much about changing the contracts. But yeah, for the stream, it's probably not fun to watch me try to remember where I've been building stuff. I'm not a control freak. I just like to... I guess some people would say min-max, others probably would say it's a control thing. But I don't like them to build buildings that I don't want them to build. So yeah, whenever I take somewhere out, that's the first thing I do. I'll change the contracts of them, just so that they can start building stuff themselves. Although, as is evident, sometimes they don't actually have the money to build stuff. He's not my vassal anyway, so. But yeah, as soon as you make a kingdom as well, the king of that kingdom, you need to change his contracts, because everyone else who's a vassal, they fall under whatever his contract is. So even if you've changed everyone else's, as soon as a king takes over there, it's whatever his contract is. So you just need to re-go over that again with him. On war declaration, just in case they decide to get fruity. Let me show you what I mean with a war declaration. So I've not stepped foot down in the Middle East, and over the last few episodes, these have been taking land for me. Yes, that is the famous Cece. She's blessed us all with a presence. Yeah, so these down here, this is my King of Ireland, and this is my King of Poland, I believe. They started taking land down here. Let me try and find the contracts. So, in the war declaration, I always give them war declaration, and I always give them fortification rights. War declaration, as long as you have the High Crown Authority, they cannot wage war within your realm. They have to ask to wage war within the realm, and most of the times they don't do it. But if you give them war declaration, they'll just attack people who's not part of your realm. So they're basically just going to expand, hopefully, all throughout here. I mean, they're probably not going to expand there because they're too big, but I'm hoping they'll expand south. I mean, they've got what? They've got 16,000 troops, and they've got... Oh, they've actually got 30,000 troops. So they could, hypothetically, take them on. So, yeah, chances are, I might not even have to step foot myself, personally, in the Middle East, because they'll just start taking this. So I can focus on consolidating the rest of Europe, and maybe push right. But yeah, that's why I do it. Every war, I always do this. I'm fairly certain people have probably realised that by now. As soon as I wage a war, I will dish out land, and I'll change everybody's contracts. I am over the limit, but I want to take more land. So we're going to quickly look at the factions. Yeah, they're fine. Right. We're going to wage some more pointless wars against people. Right. They've got up there. Right, so we'll do that one. I can wage more than one war at a time as well, which is quite cool. As long as my armies aren't raised, I can just wage war against whoever. I'm apparently got a truce against them, so I guess Hungary get a pass for now. Although I am Hungary for Hungary. I don't even need to look at any of these troops, because I can probably just do it with men-at-arms alone. There we go. So yeah, all of them are basically gonna get it. I could probably like tech them on as well. I'm just kind of worried about them being behind me. Nah, we'll tech them on as well. He literally has that one little claim. Yeah, we'll tech them on as well. Right, now where'd I put my little flag? I always lose my flag. I'm well aware I don't need to visually look for it because I can just tab across to military and find it that way, but I like to make things difficult for myself. Also, it doesn't help that I'm slightly colourblind as well. If something's the same colour as the other colours, I won't be able to see it. I should probably have sorted out my prisoners. I think Paradox mentioned VLC don't like the flag system. Wait, this whole thing was your idea? She's apparently part of my family. Well, just demand you convert, why not? Can you renounce claims? Yeah. That woman's got an ice cream cone on her head. I've probably just inadvertently, accidentally offended an entire religion with that comment. Paradox not liking something in a Paradox game. What a paradox. Yeah, let's just convert a bunch of these losers. You won't convert. I'll ransom him. Bro, that guy's fat. He must have been eating all the butter. As a little tubby person myself, I can say that. Oh. I accidentally clicked down. Didn't recruit him. Oh well. And my king can just stay in jail for his crimes against humanity. We're going to try and wrap this war up quite fast. For a simple reason that, well, don't want to take my time on it. The horns are sounding. There's actually decent size forces. Ezio was a good main. Yeah, he was a good main protagonist. I still think Black Flag was probably my favourite. I liked 3, but I don't know, Black Flag just had some magic about it. I haven't even played any of the new ones just because they look that bad. Like, the new one looks really bad. I mean, obviously not visually. Visually it looks good. But just, like, the writing and everything about it. I mean, it's like they put someone in a game about, like, ninjas, assassins, and samurais. And it's like, the guy can't assassinate. What's the point of that? I want to play a game assassinating people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dragon Age Fail Hard. Yeah, Dragon Age Fail Hard is, yeah, it's not a game I'm investing any money or time in. It's a shame though, because I really liked all the other Dragon Age games. Oh, there's some crackhead shouting outside. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but there's some crackhead shouting outside. You gotta love the old crackheads. Just running around, shouting random stuff. Mate, Dragon Age 1, 2 were peak. 3 was good. But Dragon Age 1 and 2, like, that's where it was at. Dragon Age 1 and 2 is like pure BioWare era of making great games. I don't think it was made by BioWare, but you know what I mean. It was like when games was like chef's kiss. He is a good boy. Yeah. No, the shouting was some crackhead outside. He was just randomly screaming outside. Yeah, EA get involved and kind of like ruin stuff. But at the same time, if EA didn't get involved in a few games, they probably wouldn't have been made, so we can't really be too sad about EA. I mean, I'm wearing headset. The outside world, I can't really hear. Like, if a cat's sticking around in the hallway, I won't be able to hear that. But, that crackhead, he was properly shouting. That's the only reason I knew it was from outside and not the game. So who did we take over? I mean, we won one of these wars. I don't know which one, but we won one of them. This is the only problem when you wage this many wars at once. The headset I use, it is, let me just grab a box. It is from Razer, R-A-Z-E-R, that's the company. It is a Kraken X Lite, essential wired gaming headset. Has a 7.1 surround sound, bendable cardioid microphone, and it's got an ultralight comfort. It's like memory foam around the ears, and yeah, it's really cool. It has like a black and green box, but yeah, I knew Razer headsets were good before I bought it, and I got this before I started like streaming. This was just a headset for like gaming and stuff. But yeah, I know a lot of people have commented saying it's a pretty good headset. But I'm glad it works. Glad it works as good as it does. Just a shame my voice sounds like a bulldog chewing a wasp's nest. Ah, we have a bot. Could at least drop me a follow before you spam stuff. 2 away, man. 2 away. Do we go for fight hotline bling first? and then just match Sooth. Oh yeah, also if anyone in the chat's not following the Rickety Bridge or Crusader Chronicles, please go check out their channels, because they stream at different times to me, and they also have some fire content. And their voices are a lot more buttery smooth than mine. In comparison, I'm like Madge Simpson. Yeah, to be fair, I can hear some people's TVs when they're on. But who is that who got evacuated? My bodyguard. I always try and shout out everyone in a stream at some point. The silly voices are pretty cool. Like, I have my own fair share of silly voices I do. They're just a little bit different from other people's. Why would I have a bodyguard that's poor? I hate how sometimes it'll not tell me that someone's been replaced in here, and it'll just be like, oh yeah, here's someone who's absolutely terrible. Oh, thank you. I love Star Wars, so I've been doing a lot of Star Wars impressions. Yeah, sausage. Oh, James Enix, you know the song where Yoda's fighting with seagulls, don't you? Is that what it's called? Seagulls? Like seagulls, stop it now or something? It's so funny. One day, when I was older, you could get hit by a boulder. And while you're lying there screaming, come help me please, let the seagulls poke your knees. I'm sure that's one of the lines from it. Yeah, Battlefront shenanigans, yeah. Everyone was expecting the Spanish Inquisition, and then Yoda just cannonballs through the window. It's like, cannonballs through the window, and it's like, what have we here? Some weak-ass fools, I sense. High on fear. I don't want to be older Staru. And I don't think that guy should be older Staru either. I think he needs to convert back. He won't convert back. Then I will execute him. We all know how it goes. It's convert or die. This guy's properly diverting. Is a Citiano Norse and older Staru. Also, that guy did convert back, which is kind of wild. No, don't really care about the bloodied blade. me and my former mate. When you say it like that, you make it sound like a sexual partner. You and your former mate. Bro, I don't want to pay 957 into this weapon. Probably going to be rubbish. I've just seen I've got like 9,000. You know what? Fine, I'll match for funding. I didn't realise I had that much money. I like so much money, it's unreal. I think they're maxed out. Yeah, 8's the highest I can go. So let's just power through and level stuff up. Upgrade. Sounds like Alex Turner. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm going to take the compliment. Thank you very much. No, it was the guy that hit you over a disagreement outside of a nightclub. Kieran? That guy? Yeah. Yeah, Kieran, yeah. Did he hit me? I can't remember, I was probably drunk. Arctic Monkeys. If I'm gonna be honest, I've never really listened to the Arctic Monkeys. That'll probably get me shot. But, yeah, they're not really my style of band that I listen to, I guess. I know a few of the lasses at college used to listen to them. Where am I? There I am. It's quite wild though, because obviously my voice as a whole, whenever I sing, I always try and sound like whoever I'm singing like, even though I can't really sing that well. It depends on what song I'm singing. I have been known to just like blast Katy Perry in the car. I can't remember if when I was on my GTA stream, I used to sing along to some of the music. No, I don't think I did, because I think that music got copyrighted. But I know there was Only Girl in the World. I used to often hum that when it popped up on the radio. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Yeah, I am a bit of a pop head. When I used to go out round town and that, there was a sort of like the R&B songs was kind of what I used to dance to. I do like a wide variety of music. Is the only music I don't like is country music. I don't know, I just don't fuck with country music. Hey, there you go guys, I've got you one more follower. James Enix is now following you both. 1 sec. There is one song that I quite like singing to, but I don't know if it's the the type of song that I kind of want to sing on stream. But it's Tenacious D, Beelzebos, and when me and my flatmate have karaoke, we often sing it together. But it's quite funny because I can do both parts. I can do KG and JB, and I can also do the devil. But it's one of them as well where it's like you do the song, but without the music in the background, it kind of it can kind of throw off the like the cadence of the entire song. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember I'm sat there, oh, this song again, because you do it on karaoke all the time, yeah. Yo, Nerd of Anarchy, welcome in. But yeah, I do that song pretty good, don't I, James Enix? I mean, I think I do. My army's dying off. But I can't be bothered to split them. Oh, there we go. Just like that, I can win 2 wars. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Get that boom, boom, boom. New favourite thing frustrating me. Want to give king land, but there's a plague there. Yeah, to be fair, JJ will never outright sing my praises on that song, just because, like, JJ likes to sort of sing better. I mean, JJ can technically sing better, but you know what I mean. I've never been to a vocal coach. I'm also not lyrically inclined. I mean, no one's going to offend me. I offend myself all the time. I'm not some weak little snowflake who gets offended. Why is my guy here, not taking anywhere? My guy. My man. Right, so I've got that. Could maybe get the sappers and try and get the siege time minus 10%. The bombards would be useful there. Then I can be a bombard general. Just like Jar Jar. Misa bombard general. Misa in big poodoo. Pompa General, yeah. There's no point trying to negotiate with these, because the negotiations are short. Until you put my grandson-in-law on the Byzantine Empire throne, now I get called into wars every few months, contribute hundreds of % of his wars. Yeah, he was telling me that, and apparently it wasn't actually saying you was contributing to the wars. I get that same issue. Yeah, we definitely, as soon as I get to 50 and we get like all the soundboards and stuff being able to be added, I'm gonna have to try and get that Jar Jar sound effect. He can't fight anyone and you save him all the time. My grandson Sven can marry. It's just an animal. You can keep the trait sadistic. Oh my god, will you just start taking some land, you useless tit? Oh, CC has a link. Let me see. You should use her link. Think it doesn't work before 50 I tried. A link? What's Oh right, okay. Alright, cool, I see. Right. Oh yeah, the blep sound effects, yeah. The ones that I spam a lot. Yeah, I'll have to do that link once I get the 50 then. That'll be so fun. And then people will be able to like spam random sound effects. You getting there, Rick? You getting there? We're both growing at quite a fast rate. Before you know it, we'll all be really big streamers. We'll be taking on the likes of Kai Cenat. They should win that fight. They're running away! The weekend runs is so fun how we raid each other. Yeah, that is so funny. Honestly, I don't know how I'd deal with him. I'd probably get cancelled almost immediately. They'd do like a deep dive into my background and they'd be like, yeah, this person's a menace to society. They'd go back to when I was 6 and they'd be like, oh no, Lemmy threw a snail in front of a car one time. And now we have to cancel him. Yeah. Escargot. Unironically, that wasn't the reason why I did it. But now I think about it, throwing a snail at a car, knowing that they're called escargot, is actually kind of funny. I just have a messed up sense of humour. Oh, why did I unequip that? Bro, I've been collecting some proper stuff. Proper rubbish stuff, but proper stuff. Ah. My knee's still sore from all that walking and driving I did in Liverpool. Bro's getting old. Yeah, I'm such a goblin. I've actually made the crown called the Goblin Crown because it gives me more stewardship and men-at-arms maintenance down. Yeah, to be fair, the Xbox UI for this game is really crisp. When I watch people who play on PC, I'm there and I'm like, damn, I can hardly see anything. But then I am visually impaired, so... Right. So, I need to force begging Ulfa to be a knight. I've found my way to do this. So I need to go to Champions, and then I need to go down to begging Ulfa. I think he had 24 prowess. So, begging Ulfa, force him to be a knight. Then I go back in there. That was the wrong one. I clicked too many times. Go back to him. Find successor. There he is. Then I can apply for him to be the successor. I'd assume the map's probably going to be bigger with DLC. But you know what they say about assuming. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. I actually can't wait for more DLC though. I mean, obviously they need to fix a couple of bugs that are in the game. Just gonna ransom some of my prisoners. Booba 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 booba. My nose feels a bit blocked. Right. So if they can't take the rest of this, where's the other place to take then? Because if I can't take that, surely the fuck? Oh yeah, there's no bridge there. So you're gonna have to walk all the way around to get to that bit. Wait, you're sailing? Fair enough. Wait, if they're sailing and they're walking, where's the logic in that? The logic, it does nothing. Just waiting for the save. The little old auto-save. Dep about while this is doing. Children like guardians, apparently. I don't really care about them. They're grandchildren, anyway. Hit her in the face. So what's this? The tavern in Alalamita is usually the perfect place to forget about the troubles of the world, but tonight is an exception. As ill luck would have it, sitting just one table over from Ordulf is my rival, Zhao Pei. Now, I'm just going to say I don't condone violence against women, but I'm going to 100% instigate this guy punching her in the face. Oh wow. So I need to get these army around here and take that. Gift artifact. Fair enough. This person wants to give me the Corellian sword. I accept, I guess. I will accept this sword. yeah, yeah, exactly like Team 4-star. Don't condone violence, but I do find it hilarious. Dodoria, give a command. Zarbon, give a command. Get. I'm not gonna lie, you should always wash your hands before you cook. I usually wash my hands twice before I cook. Unless that's a quote from something and I drop the ball. There we go, we've won all those wars. And it only took me 2 years. Boom. Right, we've got a bit of management to do now. This is just the boring part of it. And I'm gonna modify the contracts as I go, just because otherwise I'll forget to do it. I wash my hands, that was a bad joke. Alright, I see, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say. But I can hear some little yappy dog outside now. Some little yappy Jack Russell type, I'm gonna kick it over a fence type dog. There we go, formed an alliance with him. Will allow marriage. Just do a bit of this boring stuff. Feel free to ask me random questions while I'm doing boring stuff. I'm just gonna give this to some random guy. He can have it, I don't care. Damn conquering's thirsty work, I tell you now. I am complete. Fuck. Yes, you are fucked. Shit out of luck. Now I'm complete and my cock you will suck. This world will be mine. You're first in line. You brought me the pick and now you shall both die. Wait, 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 you motherfucker. We challenge you to a rock-off. Give us one chance to rock your socks off. Fuck. 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 The demon code prevents me from declining the rock-off challenge. What are your terms? What's a catch? If we win, you must take your sorry ass back to hell. And also you will have to pay our rent. And what if I win? You can take Cage back to hell. Fuck are you talking about? To be your little bitch. Fine, let the rock-off begin. I'm the devil, I love metal. Check this riff, it's fucking tasty. I'm the devil, I can do what I want. Whatever I've got, I'm gonna flaunt. Never been a rock-off that I've ever lost. Can't wait to take Cage back to hell. Gonna fill it with my hot demon gel. Make him squeal like a Scarlet Pimpernel. No! Come on, Cage, bring the thunder. There's just no way that we can win. That was a masterpiece. Listen to me. He rocks too hard because he's not a mortal man. God damn it, Cage! He's gonna make you his sex slave. You're gonna gargle mayonnaise. Unless you bust a massive monster mama jam. Dude, been through so much shit. Deactivate the lasers with my dick. Now it's time to blow this fucker down. Come on, Cage, now it's time to blow doors down. I hear your jibbles, now it's time to blow doors down. Light up the stage, 'cause it's time for a showdown. We'll bend you over, then we'll take you to Browntown. Now we've got to blow this fucker down. You're gonna rape me if we do not blow doors down. Come on, Cage, 'cause it's time to blow doors down. Ooh, we'll power drive you. Time for a smackdown. Hey, Antichrist, Beelzebub. We know your weakness, our record sauce. We rock a Casper and blow your mind. We will defeat you for all mankind. You hold the scepter, we hold the key. You are the devil, we are the D. We are the D, 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 we are the we have a D, 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 we have a do 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 do. You guys are fucking lame. Come on, Cage, you're coming with me. Taste my lightning, fucker. No! Oh, fuck. My fucking horn. Oh, no. From whence you came, you shall remain until you are complete again. No! Fuck you, Cage. And fuck you, Jables. I'll get you, Tenacious D. I've said it 100 times. I hate the Mary J.I. Yeah, exactly. And just to be fair, the AI in general. Also, apologies for me absolutely butchering that song. My inner brain just needed to do something to break up the silence. And, well, I got thinking about Tenacious D. So, if you liked it, fair play. If not, I'll try not to sing again. King Onfroy. I want him to leave prison. They both want to pay 300 for King Onfroy, but this is the dude who wants to fight me. Am I still above the vassal limit? I am well over the vassal limit. Let's make the Kingdom of Wallachia. Was that where Vlad the Impaler was from originally? Wallachia. Or am I tripping balls? I'm sure it's Wallachia Vlad the Impaler was from. I'm still over the limit. Is there anyone who hates me in a faction? This guy kind of hates me a bit. Well, he doesn't hate me, but he don't like me. Not that much. Let's grant him a vassal. Let's grant him a really bad vassal. Let's give him Longshanks of Gascoigne. There we go. Now I'm under the vassal limit. The guy's not liked me anymore, but yeah, don't really care about him liking me. In all honesty. In all honesty, he can suck a big one. Gonna pet Akon. Make me be less lonely. Odd in despair. We'll hold at court, I think. I don't like holding courts though, because a lot of times it's just nonsense that costs me money and stuff. This a-hole nephew, I give him the Kingdom of Ireland and he breaks the betrothal I'd set up. Guess who's no longer going to be King of Ireland? Yeah, nephews are the worst. But why didn't you invite me to the party? Yeah, no problem, Rickety Bridge. Thank you for tuning in, and I will very much enjoy your work, Lake. Why do I get the feeling that Burfield is related to me? Right, we're gonna go with type. Right, make done throne. What's Pasty's throne? Ah, yeah, that's that. I don't think there'll be anything better here. That one might be better, actually. Because that's parochial vassal tax. I'm at the time in the playthrough now where I kind of want to be getting more, what's it called? Like, knight stuff. The main tax is 1%. That might actually be good. The mighty boar of some Polish county. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Ooh, men at arms maintenance -6. The black boar hide. Wild elk skull. Monthly renown +2%. That'd have been useful back in the day. The Crown of Justinian might be decent. That gives me an extra domain limit and 10 more vassal limit. That could be decent. Just destroy some of the pointless things that I don't need. I hope you're all liking the playthrough anyway. Because I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm quite happy that I managed to actually get the playthrough back. Right, let me have a look. I've got Scherzer back. Light cavalry damage. I don't have cavalry though, so that's actually not that good for me. I only had that for the renown points, but Tizona also is 5 monthly renown. That's probably better. It still has the light cavalry, but it's got the men at arms maintenance lower. So we'll put that on. What was that? Elephant. That makes my army move a bit faster. See, the Sword of Muhammad's good, but I don't know if I can actually have that in my court, because it says if you do not fulfill the requirements. So I don't know if that's even something for my court, because it might be for the Middle Easterns. You get so many random tapestries and stuff though. It's kind of wild. That's knight effectiveness plus 6%. Knight effectiveness is really useful. Mecha Knight's stronger in combat. It's a shame you can only have like 3 different things hung up, because I've got all these good things. I should probably just get rid of that, because I'm probably not going to hang that up. I know knight effectiveness 6% is a good thing, but I do actually want the money as well. I've honestly got to a point where I don't need to even make anything else. I just realised I didn't look at the books. But yeah, I don't really need to be searching for any more court artifacts. I believe purple's the highest court artifact you can get. I could be completely wrong on that, but I believe purple's the highest you can get. I'm getting such random stuff though. Where was the other book I had equipped? 10%. And what's that? 30%. I can't be bothered reading all of that. We'll do not question my decisions again. I've never actually had anybody claim the throne from me. Like, I've always managed to stop that stuff from happening. Oh, for fuck's sake.